What's happening?
Yes. Hey, if you're near the Brea area, if you're in the United States area, Brea, California is where Bryan Cannon will be October 24, 25, 26 at the Brea Improv, the new Brea Improv.
God,
don't do that with your face.
God, that was a rough
Brea Improv.
I'm there December 19th. God damn it.
And October 27th, that's a Sunday, Callan and friends at the Comedy Store for a charity.
Are tickets available?
They will be.
But they're not yet.
Pretty soon.
This is a great read.
Yeah.
Mine are actually available October 17th to the 19th. That's next week. I'm in Philly, Philadelphia, Helium, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Then I'm at the Ice House, Shop and Friends, October 24th. And then November, Dallas, Salt Lake City. Get your tickets. Kansas City just hit the streets. And the big one, Atlantic City, New Jersey, giant casino out there. I think there's UFC fights that night. We're doing something fun with that. Atlantic City Casino. Tickets at tfatk.com, but Philly, I will see you next Thursday, Friday, Saturday. tfatk.com.
Look, when you are on the keto diet, which might be the best way to lose weight, I know you swear by it, I know you do it, you don't know if you're necessarily in ketosis. Well, guess what?
Get tricky. Take the guessing out, bro.
Take the guesswork out.
Yeah.
They have a keto breathalyzer.
Yes.
You breathe into it.
And it's an app.
Yes.
It's an app, keto breath sensor and premium subscription. It's available at getketo.com/fighter. The keto app is available for your Android, for your iPhone. All you got to do, search keto in your app store. That's keto, Keyto.
And the keto breath sensor, keto premium subscription are available at getketo.com/fighter. So the keto app is available, again, both on Android and iOS on your iPhone.
But this is why it's important. Keto breath sensor is the most accurate, easiest way to measure your level of ketosis and get real-time personalized feedback on your diet via the app. Keto will help you lose weight, improve your health, and feel better. The app also will let you know straightforward food guide recipes, resources from your favorite restaurants. There's no more guessing. There's so many people always ask about questions on keto. This is it. This is what you need. All you got to do is go to getketo.com/fighter.
$8 a month. That's all it is. It's $8 a month. You can upgrade to Keto Premium for access to videos, articles, recipes, restaurant guides, priority support, member teams, and additional resources.
Go to getketo.com/fighter. Enter promo code FIGHTER for 20% off your first purchase.
There's a performance tool that has changed the way people track their fitness and optimizes their training, okay? It's worn on your wrist. It's a heart rate monitor that pairs to the app that provides daily personalized analytics and insights on recovery, on strain, and ready for this? On sleep.
Even
Go ahead and tell them what it is.
The most precise measurements you can get. Our boys, if you're doing some sort of sober October, our boys, Bert Kreischer, Aisha Fair, Rogan, Tom Segura, they're rocking the Whoop to decide who's doing best, who's getting the rest.
So they're using Whoop analytics.
That's how good Whoop is.
WHOOP.
You know me, I've been swearing by Whoop for quite some time now. When I go on my hikes, it calculates how many calories I burned, how far I went. When I'm on my Peloton tells me something, but I know to a T exactly how many calories I'm burning, my output, the rest at night, if I'm getting good sleep, bad sleep. When I'm on the road, it lets me know. It's the most precise thing you can do to measure recovery, your strain, your sleep. All right. It measures your heart rate through sleep to look at sleep quality. Measure your heart rate while you're working out, whatever you're doing. It is on the money. Take the guessing out of it. A 5-day battery life. You can recharge it so dang easy. Just leave it on your wrist. And right now you can get the new Whoop 3.0. Whoop has given you guys $30 off your purchase with the code FIGHTER. Just go to Whoop.com. That's WHOOP.com. Use the code FIGHTER at checkout and save $30 to optimize the way you train, the way you rest, the way you sleep. And you guys get started now. Whoop.com. Sober October is here.
The couple things that are already...
You came in hot, bro.
I'm hot. Now here's... I want to go with the first one. We're going to skip over very quickly. It's Monday.
Okay.
I want to do a podcast.
It's Cock Rock Monday.
It's what?
Cock Rock
It is.
Monday.
It's Cock Rock Monday. We always talk about Cock Rock Monday. We're rocking with our cocks out.
Jacket on Mondays.
We jacket on Mondays. Now, I'm all pumped. I'm ready to go. I get a text from my brother over here, Brendan Schaub. I'm here and ready when you are, you wrinkly fuck. So we're starting off. I had a couple drinks last night. Because I did some stand-up, had a couple pops.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so when daddy wakes up at 52, ain't so easy. Don't have the enzymes. Still a little cloudy, you understand? So
what kind of drinks did you have, though?
had some whiskey, had some Blanton's. Come on, Bubba.
That's my shit. I introduced you to Blanton's.
Come on, Bubba. Well,
you sent me a video of you.
You didn't. Brian Cooley, my buddy, introduced me to Blanton's. But
wait, did you introduce me to Blanton's?
Yeah, I did. Of course.
It gets blurred. The lines get blurred.
So let's not get it twisted. Come on now. I
brought you into stand-up, right?
What's that?
I brought you into stand-up.
Hey, man.
Wait. Oh, God.
Hold on.
Damn, the lines get blurred.
I was in fucking Nashville, Tennessee. My boy Brian Cooley, a black belt teacher, has a school in Nashville.
Okay.
In jiu-jitsu. And he was drinking this really great bourbon. I go, what is this? That's a blend.
Isn't it nice?
He knows his. But
bourbon. You showed me a video of you and Frank Grillo and who
Pappy.
else?
I was drinking some Pappy.
You drink Pappy with our boy from Scopa.
So Frank Grillo, his son Remy, and myself. I go to say hi at Scopa. Pablo, who's the owner.
My
you
boy.
know Pablo, yeah.
Yes.
He sits down with us. Start talking about Pappy. He brings us some Pappy. He brings Frank a tequila that. It's the oldest maker in the world, and of course, it's ridiculously expensive.
It's a smooth tequila. But did you drink Pappy's?
I drank some
What'd you
Pappy's.
think?
15 year.
I've had 15.
If you put a Blanton's next to the Pappy's,
Blanton's all day.
you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Now, I haven't had the 25 year or the 20 year.
Me neither.
But again, that's because Pappy's is restricted in its, it's like an Opus One. If you drink Opus One, because it was so popular back then, the name is what you're paying.
It's like it's shoes too. Like if you exclusive shoes, are they the best looking?
Right.
Probably not. There's better looking shoes.
Correct.
But they're so limited.
Correct.
Everybody wants them.
Yeah.
So
don't do that with your hands. Keep your hands down today. Keep your hands down today.
Dude, you came in hot.
Well, because you know what it is?
Don't call me.
Right.
Don't call me if you're about to get in a fight with a bum.
Now hold on.
Okay, I got a lot to lose, dude.
I know that, dude, but
I got a temper and bums. Hey, look at me. Yeah. Bums are gonna bum.
They're gonna bum.
Bums are gonna bum.
But the bum came, young guy.
He's a young
taller
bum?
than me.
Young bum.
A young bum, taller than me.
Young bum.
Young hobo.
Bum.
Let's use the proper. Let's not be offensive with bum. Let's call him a hobo. A young hobo.
Oh, hobo's better.
Is hobo worse? Hobo or bum? Either way.
What's the correct?
A gentleman who has a major problem with alcohol and hasn't gotten his life together at 38, 35. It's a problem. Young, taller than me.
Younger.
There's a woman who can't catch her breath, and she's on the phone.
This is right outside the studio,
right there
when we park?
Right outside. And I go, I because I'm a good Samaritan.
Captain Save-A-Ho. Captain Save-A-Ho.
Captain Save-A-Ho. And
Captain Save-A-Ho.
Some even call me a bit of a hero. Maybe the skinny hero.
I've never heard that.
That's the media, not
Captain Save-A-Drunk. Also,
yeah,
keep your nose out of other people's business.
Keep your nose. But there's a lady in distress.
Okay.
So daddy's instincts provide a protector.
Was she hot?
She sure wasn't.
She wasn't?
Every bit of 60.
And I keep on keeping on. If you're hot, I'll pull over, fix your tire.
Oh, of course. But I come running up. I go, "You okay, honey?" And she's got her bags on the ground.
Yeah,
I immediately sense something's wrong.
Really?
Bags are on the ground.
Because she was crying?
She's crying, but she's not crying. She's going, "Huh?" And she goes, "I'm an alcoholic. I drank. And my son kicked me out."
Okay, a lot of info. Just met
Son comes down. He's a guy in a tie, a nice guy. He's already got his backpack. Came home from work. Obviously, he goes, "You're not gonna be around my child drinking. I told you I'd fly you down here. If you drink, I'd kick you out. There's nothing I can do." So he's at that point with her. You have to get out.
No, you can't be around the kid. Can't have alcohol around the kid.
You have to get out.
Beat it, Mom.
The hobo. So she's going, "I don't have anywhere to go."
Yeah.
I told you.
Yep.
And a hobo / bum / person with a problem. I don't know. A citizen.
Is there a correct term?
Transient, right? Transient.
No, come on. Hey, we got to quit with these.
Okay, how about this? One of God's children who just has a problem with alcohol. Is that better? One of God's children.
Nope, that doesn't work.
A fallen angel. A fallen angel with bloodshot eyes, 6'2", and a lot of mung in the mouth.
A homeless misfit.
A homeless misfit with a lot of mung in the mouth.
Mung.
Now we live like a white paste. It's like you ever see when a camel chews? When a camel or a cow has cud?
Yeah.
Has cud.
Really builds up.
He's got cud.
Yeah, it really builds up.
He's a cud mouth. Cool?
Yeah.
We cool? He's a cud mouth. And he goes, "Hey, what are you doing to that woman? Get away from her." And he comes over with a huge bottle of Jack with a neck that's as thick as my wrist. Okay?
The neck of the bottle.
Yeah, think of my cock when it's fully
Thick.
10 hot. Okay?
Okay.
You're not getting your hand around it.
Nope.
Right? So
he comes over. He's Captain Save-A-Ho too.
yeah. And I see that he's walking towards him like he's going to hit the guy with the bottle. And
wow.
I go, hey, because he walks by me. I go, stay the fuck out of this. Now he turns on me. He turns on me.
Homeless are going to homeless now. They put their nose in everything.
Yep. He turns on me.
They have nothing to do, so they're looking for some sort of entertainment.
You're right. Now, I don't know if you know this. The other day I was on stage. I was moving. A woman said, do you train or something in martial arts? And what did I say, Brennan? Ask me. Be the woman.
Oh my God, do you train?
My whole life.
Okay, that makes me upset.
I know. Now ask me what.
Oh my God, and what?
Pretty much everything.
Oh, okay, well, that's very general. I don't believe you.
I know, but...
You should have said UFC.
I know, but...
You should have said UFC to get your cock sucked.
I train in UFC.
What do you train in UFC?
I train in...
There's nothing worse. UFC? Oh, well, that's not a form of
I have my black belt in UFC, so...
That makes sense.
I train in UFC.
People say that all the time. What do you train? UFC? That's like saying, what do you train? NFL. Well, that's not a sport, is it?
Did I give you my coffee? Where's my coffee?
I thought that was my coffee.
I gave that to you, right?
No, here.
And you poured it in there?
Yeah, no.
You just took my coffee.
You gave it to me because you're going to fight the bum? I thought you gave it to me to sip on.
No, I was going to fight the bum. Because I got my
own coffee.
I was going to because what happened? No, take it. I don't want it.
No, I got one here.
No, I got you this. I knew you wanted this. This is from Funnel Mill. This is from Funnel Mill.
Why'd you ask where your coffee's at?
I thought I mistook it, but I want you to have it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, now
because that's better. Because that's Funnel Mill. Admit that Funnel Mill's better than any coffee. Their cold brew?
It's nice. Their cold brew's nice.
Yeah.
It's not better than Black Rifle, but it's nice.
I understand. But I'm saying in the near... No, I understand. And you're right. You're
absolutely right. So bums are gonna bum, dude.
So the bum starts.
So both of you that have no business being there are gonna fight each other.
Right. Bum starts moving toward.
Bum's bodied up though.
Bum's bodied up.
I'm jealous of the bums when they're shredded because they don't eat much. I'm so jealous.
Now, if you were a study of the human form, and if you were a student of the human form, you were a student of movement.
Yeah.
If you were Ido Portal, you'd say,
"Wow,
yeah,
what a reference."
Conor McGregor's.
Well, not anymore. He would get fired, but yeah.
Okay, but whatever. He would go, oof. I noticed that you put your weight on your back foot. That was impressive.
Because you're ready to go.
I'm ready.
You're loading up.
My heel came up.
We call it the rattlesnake.
Yeah.
You're cocking.
Guy swings the bottle. I fucking slip.
What?
I come back, bang. I bring a hook.
You gave him a 2-piece?
Boop. He goes, like that. I go, ba boop, upperhead. He pulls a knife, a machete.
A large knife.
It was a machete.
This was right outside here?
This was outside
Weird, because you called me, and I looked out there, and I just saw an older black man, and you talking. And I saw an older lady.
This is a white. Okay. They were both people were white in this. That should be, they're both Caucasian.
Okay.
Woman was Caucasian, and the
son was Caucasian.
The son was Caucasian. The bum, the hobo, one of God's fallen angels, was Caucasian.
Oh, wow.
He pulled the machete. I was like, and I go like this. I go,
not up in here.
I go, now you're hurting my feelings. I said that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I go, now you're hurting my feelings.
And you had to get nasty on him?
And I
have a tough time believing this.
I slew him.
He's dead?
Yeah.
He's out front?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But he's not out front because I cut. This is gross. So anybody who's listening,
reader,
I chopped him. I said,
anyone reading this,
anybody reading this transcript, please skip ahead.
I want to duly notice.
Skip ahead. I chopped him up and I pushed him into the storm drain. So,
dude,
he's now with Pennywise.
Thank God you made it, dude. Thank it, man, barely.
Yeah, so
barely, bro.
Maybe the part with the machete and the fighting might be a little
do you think the bum recognized you from Joker?
I was hoping.
And was like, oh my God, you're the Joker. And you thought he was being hostile, and you killed him.
I got so many people like, dude, loved your cameo on the Joker. Then I had good friends going, I heard your voice, bro. You were blurry in the background, but I heard your voice. I was like, that's a little better. Yeah, movie's killing it though, ain't it?
Killing it. Yeah. Heard it's really, really, really good.
Yeah, man.
Heard it's really. No one saw it in here.
I'm waiting until next weekend. There were a lot of weird threats going around LA.
That's fair.
It's fair. I'm gonna go. Though.
That's it. Oh, I'm gonna try to go in this week for your babysitter.
Oh yeah,
I'm trying to go this week. Definitely want to see it.
The critics were mixed, but the people.
Hey, critics are hilarious.
I know they're such themselves.
They're such fools.
Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, dude,
I was doing press in Pittsburgh, And I was on I think it was your boy. He used to open up for you.
Oh, Bill Crawford.
Yeah, he was great.
He's great.
They're great.
Great guy.
Big station
Funny.
out there. Great. It was fun,
We
man.
had good times together, man. Good guy.
Yeah, but they're like the main voice of the Pittsburgh Steelers. They had an NFL expert. He's the play-by-play caller of the Steelers.
Wow.
And they had another guy who he's there, but he does like movie reviews. You know, Todd Feldman, one of my best friends, our good friend.
Yeah.
He's the agent for Todd. Him and Todd Phillips started together. I know Todd Phillips. You know Todd Phillips?
Yeah.
This dude comes on the station shitting on the Joker.
Hey, man.
Oh, man, I'm like, what are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? What are you doing?
Oh,
what
is
are
that
you
what you
doing?
did?
Yeah, I'm like, what are you doing, dude?
It's so easy.
My friends are in it. What are you doing?
It's so easy to hate on it.
Todd Phillips just shouldn't be making dramas. I'll tell you that much. Should have stick to comedy. Okay.
But
how many movies did you direct?
But everybody disagrees with you, sir.
Oh, he's killing.
But everybody disagrees with you.
But hold on, it's the biggest opening weekend ever in October.
Oh.
So what should he stick to? But then Joaquin Phoenix is going to win the Oscar.
So what were you saying?
What? Some people say it's the greatest movie of all time. Superhero. What? And I went, all right, and then which movie do you like? He was Black Panther. I go, get the fuck out.
Is that what he said?
Yep.
All right.
It's disappointing. I went, okay. Oh, we can't have this conversation.
Nah, I can't have this conversation. Sometimes
you're joining the hype beast. Black Panther was good for reasons.
Sometimes you get to a point. What I do is like a lot of the women in Los Angeles. When you speak to a lot of the cute gals in Los Angeles, okay, what I like to do is I like to substitute their face for a guy's face.
And
I'll just be
sock them.
And then, and then I go, what if a guy was talking this way?
Oh,
I'd be
you
like,
would just-
you got to get out of here immediately before I break
Before I
out
pull
into
my
an
dick out.
allergic reaction. Yeah.
Yes.
And it's like, you've been getting away with this
my
terrible
God.
conversation because of the way.
When he said that, I was just like, what? Also, I haven't seen. I don't want anybody's opinion on shit before because it'll ruin the
sour you.
experience. Because if someone goes, "Oh, it's the greatest movie I've ever seen,"
Yeah.
then I go and like, "Here we go, greatest movie of all time," and then no
Yeah.
matter what, it's not going to live up to hype.
That's
like once upon a time in Hollywood, I've been waiting for years for that movie to come. I am balls deep in that old school Hollywood late '60s. That's my shit.
Yeah.
Quentin Tarantino. That's my shit. And I was like. I mean, I've never been so excited for a movie. So then it didn't live up to the hype. But then I saw it the second time when I knew what to expect. Love it.
Yep.
Love it even more. So Joker, I don't want to hear shit. Matter of fact, I like that the critics are hating on it.
Yeah.
It does even more justice.
Yes, it does because, it's killing.
How about Martin Scorsese? They go, what do you think of the Marvel movies? He goes, it's just not my thing. It's not like, to me, it's not like, it's not real.
Yeah, he likes to tell stories. The Irishman, I can't wait to see.
I can't wait to see that.
Can we see a preview of The Irishman? Is that possible?
But
can't show
play
it.
Oh. I wanna see it.
I heard it's really, really good. When's it out? It's out soon. I heard it's really good. You know my only problem with it?
It's Netflix?
You know my only problem with it?
What?
Look at the ages of these dudes.
They're old.
Al Pacino's 85.
Yeah, they're old, dude. It's interesting. They've been doing it forever.
I heard
November 27th on Netflix.
November 27th?
Joe Pesci.
That should be good. Martin Scorsese doesn't miss.
He doesn't miss.
He's just, I almost said Robert De Niro. He does miss. He's needed
Well,
some
he
money
started
lately.
making movies, I think, just for the money.
Yeah, you ever see him get an argument
here
with his
we go.
girlfriend?
Here we go.
That's why I have to make these shit movies.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I've heard.
He only likes Dark Mate.
No, I've heard him.
Do you know that?
My friend played a message that he played to him when he didn't use him in a movie. Now you'll never hear it, but I was like, oh,
Big boy shit.
he's a sore loser.
It's Robert De Niro.
Apparently he drinks a little bit and gets kind of nuts.
Sounds like he's awesome. I like him.
Yeah,
a lot.
I mean, he's Robert De Niro.
It's Robert De Niro.
I love him. But yeah.
Joe Pesci's cool.
I love him.
You love Joe
Joe
Pesci?
Pesci, yeah, big time.
Do you know how Pesci became what he is? Great story.
What?
Raging Bull, my favorite movie of all time, won an Oscar. De Niro won an Oscar. De Niro in Raging Bull, it's an iconic movie because De Niro
Put on
gained
weight for the first
60
time, right?
pounds
Yeah,
for it,
you're right.
67 pounds
Yeah.
for it. No actor had ever done anything like that. No actor had ever come close to that. The Christian Bales and all these guys who lose.
Copying him, right?
Oh, they're the first guy to do it.
Yeah.
On such a level. Not only was De Niro, but he also started boxing, like was boxing, like taking it really seriously. he trained with Jake LaMotta. You know, he's the other guy. People were like, he was the first guy. People said, you know, some boxers like, you know, he became an amateur fighter. He was getting in there and fighting and all blah blah blah. So again, he was the first guy to do this stuff. And so Joe Pesci, who was incredible in it, had been an actor, quit acting. He quit acting and was he was working in a restaurant in Brooklyn, in an Italian restaurant, waiter. And De Niro saw him in some obscure film, some whatever.
Old school film.
That guy'd be great for my brother. Let's get him.
In Raging Bull?
And they couldn't get in touch with him.
In Raging Bull?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So this is a Scorsese movie. He calls the restaurant. He goes, it's Robert De Niro. And Joe Pesci gets the fuck out of here and hung up on him. Calls back, goes, hey, listen to me. This is Robert De Niro. I saw you in the movie. I think you'd be great in this movie, and so does Marty. So this guy, who's been an actor who quit,
wow,
is a waiter in Brooklyn, and goes, all right.
Boom.
And then of course, wins an Oscar for Goodfellas.
They go way back.
Way back.
So Martin Scorsese and Robert De Niro, they're super close.
Oh my God! Well, they go back to Mean Streets. If I may, I want you to watch Robert De Niro audition and not get it. He auditioned for James Caan's role in The Godfather.
Oh wow!
In The Godfather, when Al Pacino says, "I'm going to go avenge my father," and Sonny's like, "You're a civilian. You get his brains all over your new Ivy League suit."
Yeah.
Maron, this guy. There he is. That's a young Robert De Niro.
Oh, fuck. Play
Watch
that.
this.
Dude, James Caan.
Me and 4,000 other people or whatever we all came in.
You're gonna take both of them out on me. You're gonna take them, and you know what they're gonna do to you? And you know what you do when you knock somebody off? You take a gun, you shoot him right up against his fucking head. That's what you do. You get his brains all over your nice new Ivy League suit, Michael. That's what happens. How do you like that?
It was spectacular, but it was Sonny really like killer.
He has long hair. Look at
him. Look at his size, Brennan.
You can do it. All right, you prove it to me. You can do it. Go ahead, prove it.
See, he's improvising there. Didn't get the part.
Wow.
They didn't get the part. There are a lot of those about The Godfather. A lot of actors who you see auditioning and they're just actors in New York.
Jesus
and they became
Christ.
legends.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And you see how his hair was long and he had it pinned up?
Why was his hair so long?
Yeah, because he used to wear his hair really long. And he had it pinned up.
What a stud.
Yeah, bro. When you're a young man, you see that? You're like, look at the hat he wears. Oh, that's a New York fucking actor.
That's his New York. Woo! Now, he owns that hotel, the Greenwich, right?
Yeah, the Greenwich Hotel is my favorite hotel.
Yeah, it's the best hotel.
And La Conda Verde, which is the Green Veranda, which is the restaurant right next to it.
He owns that too, right?
Is phenomenal.
Doesn't he own that too?
Yes, he does, sir. He also owns a lot of real estate in New York. And,
he owns, he's running shit.
Tribeca
and then also,
Tribeca. He was one of the main guys who developed Tribeca.
Correct, and he brought Nobu. You know, he brought Nobu to America and brought it to California.
That is correct. He's a hell of a businessman, but back then there was nobody working on that level. That Daniel Day-Lewis and Christian Bale, that's who they look at.
So interesting.
And his hero is Robert Duvall. And if you watch Robert Duvall,
all mimic, right?
Of course, and anybody, if you have a hero, please know they had a hero. That's how human beings
everyone
are.
has their North Star, right? Everyone has a North Star, and then you're gonna develop your set off of it. Your skill set off them.
And Pacino and those guys and all those young guys used to go and watch Duvall. When he was doing theater.
Yeah.
They were like, "Fuck the OG Duvall." Okay, if you watch De Niro when he's younger, he's copying Duvall when he did The Great Santini and Apocalypse Now. He'd laugh like this.
That's where he got it.
That's
from?
where he got it.
Oh,
from.
interesting.
He copied his laugh.
So
it's just what human beings do. Yeah, De Niro.
Such
back
a
then, Raging Bull, Awakenings. Woo! Man, I couldn't get enough of it.
I retweeted this thing because he was on CNN, and then Fox News said this, and he goes, "Fuck!" He looks around and he knows he's live. You're not supposed to. He looks around and goes, "What do you think?" He goes, "Fuck him." Fuck him. That's what I think about that. Yeah. And I put Monday vibes, just how he doesn't give a fuck.
Yep.
But people thought I was retweeting it because of Trump stuff. I'm like, no. I just like how he doesn't give a fuck.
He doesn't give a fuck.
It's Robert De Niro.
Yeah.
He doesn't need Fox News or CNN.
No. His father was a hell of a painter. His father has paintings in the Museum of Modern Art, I believe, or the Metropolitan Museum. I mean, his father was a legit painter.
I went to a museum. I went to the... famous museum, the Carnegie Hall. I went to Carnegie Hall Museum.
Robert De Niro Sr., serious artist.
Killer sweater.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to the Carnegie Hall Museum. They had Monets in there.
I love that you went there.
Yeah, they had Monets. They had cool stuff.
Look at his dad.
Yeah.
That's fucking great.
And his dad was
his mom's Jewish.
His dad was an actor too, right?
His dad was a painter.
Actor too, though.
Maybe a.
I thought he
look at that. Look at those two.
They look at me
at
and
that.
Tiger. That's what me and Tiger look like.
That's crazy. Yeah, De Niro. Wow. And his mother was Jewish. She was might have been a poet, I think. He comes from
And his dad's Italian?
He comes from a New York intelligentsia, like a New York, artistic family.
Boy, him and his dad look pretty similar.
First time I've seen his dad like that. I haven't seen that.
Yeah, you would love that museum though. Carnegie Hall Museum.
Yeah.
They had real Monets in there.
Wow.
They had Andy Warhol. They had this huge Andy Warhol exhibit. It was sick, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love that.
It was really cool.
I love that.
Pittsburgh. I like Pittsburgh, man.
Pittsburgh is the
I like the East Coast.
A couple things about the Pittsburgh.
I'm starting to love
well you should.
As I'm getting older,
As
love
well
the East
you
Coast.
should.
Yeah.
Why? Because there's so much history. Pittsburgh was the gateway to the West. And Pittsburgh, if you look at the architecture, correct me if I'm wrong, the architecture, again, that's where Carnegie Mellon is.
Yep.
I mean, you got the Carnegies, some of the richest people in the world at the time, the steel magnates,
factories, all that
they
stuff.
built
The bridges, but all the buildings, everything's brick.
The architecture is incredible. Look at that. It looks like
it looks
some
like
of the
Europe. It looks like there's like this.
And you wouldn't think that about Pittsburgh.
Me and Jay were saying that, like, as we get older, we appreciate the architect and it's like just the quality.
Yes.
And like, you don't really see any of that out here.
Well,
Like, it's so old there. And like, we stayed at this hotel called the Oaklander, ridiculous hotel, but it was across the street from the University of Pittsburgh. And the University of Pittsburgh, the buildings were insane. And it's been there since it's one of the oldest schools in the nation.
1800?
19, it said, or some shit.
I mean, look, I
the first college?
I shot Warrior there for 2 months, and I got to know that city, and I was astonished.
Good food.
Oh.
They love their Pittsburgh Steelers.
Man.
All whites.
Well, it's all immigrant. It's all like
Tough.
people who came from places like Serbia, Croatia.
Tough people, man.
That's where isn't not Stipe, who's from Ohio.
Stipe's from Ohio.
There are a lot of guys like that in Pittsburgh.
Here's what's interesting about Pittsburgh. I'm gonna read off these names. These are guys who born and raised in Pittsburgh, played their football in Pittsburgh. You ready for this? Think how small Pittsburgh is. You ready?
Yeah.
Dan Marino, Jim Kelly, Joe Namath,
Jesus.
Joe Montana.
What? Really?
Rich Gannon. All of them from the same area. All of them.
Wow.
Talk about outliers. There's something there. And you're not just talking about, these guys went on to play college football or
legends.
You're talking about Hall of MVP.
It was
Joe Namath, Joe Montana.
It was an epicenter.
Dan Marino. They're all like in this little area. Like, what the fuck?
Well, it's a working class, the values, the discipline, waking up
Hardworking,
early.
good people.
Yeah, there's that saying with men, places like Pittsburgh, first out of the house, last one home, You meet your kids, like Sebastian Maniscalco tells that joke about, I think my dad met us formally. My dad worked all the time. I think he met us formally when we hit when we were 18.
Hilarious.
He's like, hey, I'm
your dad.
Yeah, I'm your dad. How you doing? How was puberty? How'd that thing work out? It's true. Your dad was the guy who rustled newspapers and you didn't see. Maybe the weekends, but then he was golfing,
The food there was, I was at college town, so the food was all right. We had to travel outside of it.
Yeah.
Club was cool. But when I say, and so the Pittsburgh Pirates brought me this custom jersey to wear on stage.
Wow.
But it's just like to me, it felt like a small community, but just fucking everything black and yellow.
Oh, yeah.
Pittsburgh Steelers, man. So when I went on your boy's talk show, I made a joke and like kind of clown Ben Roethlisberger on being thick, how thick he is and how we're thick. And when we got off air, he goes, I would chill on, because I was kind of making fun of Antonio Brown and all that stuff. He's like, I'd chill on throwing the shade at the Steelers players. I go, really? He goes, they'd all listen to the show and Ben will call in or Ben will text me like, dude, what the fuck? Why would you let that guy, like, he listens to all of it.
Is that true?
I was like, why would
Hey, Ben,
why would
down.
he do that?
Ben, calm down immediately.
Why would he do that,
Yeah.
man? But as a professional athlete, why would you even listen to any of that talk show radio or any of that shit, man?
Like, don't take it so
No,
personally.
what are you doing?
I get so mad because when I was there, they were like, don't make fun of the Steelers, whatever you do. And it was during the playoffs, and everybody was wearing their fucking Steelers.
They're not, I've never seen anything like it, man. That's all they give a fuck about.
Because why? Because there's such history, and people like go back so many generations there. That football was when everybody would come together.
That was their identity too.
Yeah, so the Steelers it's like glue.
Yeah, and they're also one of the most winningest programs in the history of all of sports. So they know winning. They're always pretty good.
Yeah.
It's what they're known for. Steel City.
They're
just
tough as fuck.
man.
You can get in a fight in Pittsburgh very easily.
How about when you get to the airport, there's 2 statues. One's George Washington, one's Franco Harris, next to each other. So that's Pittsburgh in a nutshell. You know the oldest college, though?
Is it Carnegie Mellon? No.
Virginia.
Virginia.
Fact check that for me, Jim, but I'm pretty sure Virginia's the oldest college in our beautiful nation.
That would make sense, Virginia.
I think so.
University of Virginia? Harvard.
1650, 1636.
St. John's, Yale.
Motherfucker, Virginia's not in the top.
University of Pennsylvania.
Harvard's the oldest university in the world?
Yeah, that makes sense.
And it's the best?
Yeah. The best is always, depends. But
Well,
some of the great people. I mean, if you look at the people, the founding fathers, the people that came
William
out
and Mary, should have known that one.
Yeah.
St. John's, that's New York.
Oh, yeah.
Great basketball. Mm-hmm. Yale.
1701.
New Haven, Connecticut.
Pennsylvania.
UPenn.
University of Penn.
Yep.
Okay, that place looks old.
University of Delaware. There you go.
Virginia's not on there?
Princeton, I believe Madison went there. So, one of the founding fathers.
Virginia's not even the top.
No.
Motherfucker. I get that from Hassan Ahmad, my opener. How the fuck would he know? He's not even from here.
I was going to say Hassan.
You're Indian.
I mean,
why did I listen to him? God damn it.
Yeah, come on, Hassan. For heaven's sake.
Wow.
Well,
wow.
He said Virginia University or Virginia College?
Virginia.
So could be, this is just for...
None of those are in Virginia.
Talking about one of the first states.
All right, oldest college? Nope.
I had no idea Harvard's the oldest university.
I didn't either. I knew it was up there, but... Take a look at their alumni. Take a look at who came out of there.
Out of Harvard?
Go ahead and take a look.
My eyes falling that.
Go ahead and read. Just give me the top 10 most famous people. Kind of
out of Harvard?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
well, Mark Zuckerberg.
I mean, but it's like
big boys.
Yeah. Zuckerberg, I think, dropped out of Harvard. I think.
Yeah, to start Facebook, he didn't even graduate.
Well, then there are a lot of those people too.
Al Gore, Barack Obama,
Natalie Portman, Matt Damon.
Dude, Matt Damon,
Barack Obama, Conan
Nicki
O'Brien,
Minaj, online,
Sheeta Jones, Henry Kissinger, Mira Sorvino, Ted Kennedy. Well, there are other people that are much.
There has to be
Donald Logue.
This is recent. James Blake.
The 30 most famous Harvard students of all time. Give me that. John Adams. Ever heard of him?
Yeah. John Quincy Adams. Yeah, got some presidents involved.
Keep going.
Ruther
B. Hayes.
Teddy Roosevelt.
Teddy Roosevelt. Shout out to his grill.
Yeah. Forest Service.
Franklin D. Roosevelt. Ever heard of him?
Yeah, a couple guys. I don't know.
Stanley Marcus.
Yeah, just a couple.
Not familiar.
John Kennedy.
Oh, my fave, JFK.
Oh, Sumner Redstone.
Oh, he looks good.
Now, hold on, Sumner. Go back to his face. He created Viacom. Okay, he one of the richest men in the world. Crazy.
Jesus
he died.
Christ.
Now, Sumner Redstone. If you would meet him, his fingers were one on his hand were deformed.
Gang sign?
They were this, and that was on one hand. Well, what happened? Did he have a stroke? No, sir. He didn't have a stroke. There was a fire in his hotel, and he hung from a ledge with one hand for like a half hour. It was inhuman. It was impossible to do. And anyone who knows Sumner Redstone, knows Sumner Redstone wasn't surprised. They were like, well, that's Sumner Redstone. His mind was so fucking strong. It was ridiculous. There's his hand. See his hand?
Look at that.
See that? There it is.
It's just turned, right?
Wow.
He destroyed his hand by hanging out a fucking window.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And he, my father had a little business deal with him once. Was working for a bank and called and said, Sumner, how are you? Because my dad trying to be cool. And Sumner Redstone said, I don't answer questions like that.
He's so professional.
I'm not here for small talk and your bullshit small talk.
I don't have time for it.
Let's go. Well, what are we doing here? Yeah.
Oh my, look at his fucking hands.
Yeah. Yeah, he was a
Let me see who else went to Harvard.
Strong-minded man.
Very wealthy man.
Yeah.
Terrible picture of him. Jack
Lemmon.
Lemmon.
One of the great actors of all time.
Grumpy old men.
One of the greatest actors of all time. If you see his when he's young. If you see him in Glengarry Glen Ross.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Keep going, Chin.
Oh, my God.
David Souter.
Sits on the Supreme Court. Supreme Court Justice. John Lithgow, one of the great actors.
Loved him. And
Phenomenal actor. George W. Bush. All right.
no, George W. Bush didn't go to Harvard.
He went to Yale, I thought.
He went to Yale.
I think he went to Harvard
No,
for graduate school.
Oh, did he?
I think so.
National Guard. Interesting. I don't remember that.
Tommy Lee Jones.
Wow, he's a
was Al
Harvard-
Gore's roommate in Harvard. How about that?
Really?
Yep.
I'm surprised.
Mitt Romney. 65. Couldn't look better.
Al Gore.
That guy's a fucking, he's soft.
Al Gore's?
Yeah, he's just a softie. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
He had to take man classes. I'm not joking.
Bill
Bill O'Reilly.
Oh,
He's got no chin, but I like him. Mike Carpo. Is he a justice?
crapo.
Senator.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going. I'm
Ben
surprised Mike made the
Bernanke.
list.
Yeah. Lloyd Blankfein, head of Goldman Sachs.
Wow.
Bunch of rich white.
There's
I like the diversity though.
Yeah.
At least it's all whites.
Yeah, it's all white.
Bill Gates.
I don't know if you heard of him. Was he good? Dropped out though.
Jennifer Granholm.
I think she's a governor.
Nice. They mix it up a little bit with some
governor of
females.
Mr. Barack Obama.
It's fucking tough to get into Harvard these days.
Yeah.
What?
Ashley Judd.
Damn, Ashley Judd is sexy. My age too.
Haven't seen her in a hot second. Her whole family's kind of cluster.
These women get older, man, and so what happens is work dries up. That's what happens with actors.
There's only so many roles for older women.
It's just what happens.
Men too, though.
Less.
What do you mean?
Less. I work more than I ever have, right?
Yeah.
I'm 52. Well, a lot of women, you go through that
Looks.
thing, and then it just stops.
Yeah. Then
It's
like, look at
mean.
Demi Moore. I have to write a book about having threesomes for God's sakes.
There you go.
The well dries up.
Yeah, it drives up.
Well, for
It
what?
dries up.
Yeah, she is pretty.
Oh, yeah.
Her whole family. Well, Charlie. Well, no, I'm thinking of someone else. They're hello.
The ladies.
But her whole family, right? They all sing and shit.
I think so. Is she
Winona.
related to
Sisters?
those guys?
She does
The
country.
Judds. Like
Winona
the-
Judd? Is that her sister?
Yeah, her sister and her mom.
They're both
The
sing?
Judds. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
they're
she's the
current
sister of
country
Naomi
music
Judd.
singers.
Daughter of Naomi Judd, younger
What's
half-sister
Ashley
of
Judd been
Winona.
in? Was she in
bunch of
Knocked
stuff.
Up?
No, but she does look like that girl a little bit.
No, that's
That girl fucked.
Yeah, now that's a good example of when an actor thinks that they are bigger than the business.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's fucked.
She's
Start talking shit about the movie, going, I wish I never did that.
yeah,
Difficult
she
to
was
work
knocked
with.
up. Yeah,
Yep.
and she was killing it.
Hollywood went, excuse me?
Catherine
Heigl.
Heigl.
Oh,
She was crushing.
She can crush these nuts in her mouth.
Well, but she very pretty. But you got to be careful because what happens is the business goes. Did you think you were important or that we couldn't go on without you? We'll see you later.
No, who's Ashley Judd's family, Chin, for God's sakes?
I think I want to see her movies.
So Winona
three of
Judd
them.
is her half sister, and Naomi Judd is her mother.
Oh,
Country
you're right.
singers.
Yeah.
Yeah, Winona's, yep.
Dario Franchilli.
Yep. Yeah, that's right. Winona Judd, and then the mom. Yeah, the mom's pretty too. They kind of look like the mice from Cinderella, and when Winona's the thumper.
Yeah.
Or no, Gus. Guff.
Cuff.
You always gotta have a thick one in the family. I'm the thick one. You know.
Yeah,
You don't have any thick ones in your family. You
No.
and your sister are both skinny.
my sister's sturdy though.
Yeah, but she's
got
not
more my
she's not-
dad's bone
she's not
structure.
thick.
No,
Like Winona's the thick one. You know what I'm saying? There's always one with a
Yeah.
eating problem.
she's a big girl.
Sometimes it happens.
Sometimes people have just big bones, like big heads,
preach.
big hips.
God, the mom is freaking the best looking one. Well,
She
let's
sure
not get
is.
crazy, but
She's a cutie pie though. Okay, I'm gonna go to her doctor.
hey, redhead, out of the shot. Am I
Come
right?
on, Brendan. No, I'm not going to agree to that. I'm not going to agree to that.
That's not a good.
But do.
But
get
also out of the shot. But also, yeah. What'd you do this weekend, Kat?
A couple things. I dyed my hair purple on Friday,
I just
can see
it's
it
a
in the-
dark. Your hair's so dark.
see a
but in the
little purple.
sun, it's a lot more purple.
Oh, it looks pretty cool.
Cute.
Thanks. And
Is
then
that hard to do?
no, wasn't hard.
'Cause your hair's so dark. Did you have to dye it light first? Then?
Yeah, I had to bleach it a couple times, which sucks.
If you wanted to go blonde, it would be a long process.
Yeah, it would be really long. Asian hair is super stubborn.
Yeah.
You ever seen Asian blonde?
Yeah. Couple.
I feel like Asians who are blondes, like it's a very particular type of person.
They're strippers.
Yeah, and I pay hard.
They're typically
cold cash.
These are like the best examples.
I like the contrast. If you know.
Oof, good God, who is that?
There she is.
Do you like her?
There she is.
I can see up her
There
nostrils.
she is. We call her Bryan's. Yeah. She calls me daddy.
Yeah, you don't see a ton of Asians. They do look sexy with blonde hair.
Just a creep. Yeah. My voice gets lower.
So you have to dye yours a little light, then bring in the purple?
Yeah.
You do it yourself? You go to
No,
someone?
I went to my hairstylist. Her name is Jess. She does hair for. Well, I had to pay her because the first time I dyed my hair, some girl fucked it up where I had really long black hair. The first time I got my hair dyed, she put bleach on it. You're not supposed to have the bleach touch. She took my hair and she made the end point touch higher up. And it was so bad that my hair started to fall out of my head.
God damn.
Yeah,
so
because the bleach
it burned your...
So I ended up going to this girl here named Jess. She does hair for like Kaylani and G-Eazy and stuff like
that's
that.
cool.
So she took really good care of me. But yeah, it took me a hot minute.
Looks pretty dope, though.
Thanks. Want to look like an X-Men character.
Looks cool now. You do look like an X-Men character. Chin, what'd you do? Did you even notice the way Chin's dressed today, Brian?
I like it, dude. I did not notice that. You got yourself a little vest on.
It's literally a little vest.
You're going black on black crime over here, too. I like it.
He looks like a villain
all black
from
on black.
Bond.
Yes, he does.
Isn't
And
it
his shirt's a
cool?
little open. I see a chain.
There's a chain in there.
Fucking Dalia sent me a
Little chest hair? Dalia got a new
sent
chain,
me
didn't
a picture of his neck.
He sent us. He
He
sent
goes,
you and
"Sup,
me a
bro?"
group text message.
Yeah, I'm like, get the fuck
He's
out
a
of here with your
thick,
dumb
like,
chain.
choker on.
Choker?
That's his event. That Dalia's
His event?
that's his event for the. What'd you do this weekend? I got a chain. Period.
That thing could not have been cheap.
And then I
either.
drank coffee and hung out.
I don't think he's. I don't think he's posted about it. Has he?
Bummer.
Nope. You're not gonna see it. What's wrong with him? No, you're not gonna see it.
All right.
That's his.
It's a thick chain though.
There's a chain here?
No. Trust me, Jen. It's thick.
I think other people posted it.
Really?
Yeah,
Making
like I
fun
saw
of him?
Santino and I saw Whitney post about his
Making fun of
chain.
him?
I got
Yeah.
a text from
I celebrate it.
Santino. He goes, "Saw you in the Joker. You were so bad." that's a lie. And he goes, "Well, you looked fat." Who's that girl? Who's that girl with the tits? Go up.
Talking about Bert?
That girl. Who's that girl?
I don't know.
I don't know. Some titties out though. Just out in the open with her tits out.
Oh.
Great for staying in Toronto.
go.
I don't know. Set of fucking titties though. What'd you do though, Chin?
I did a few things. There's actually an interesting story, too.
Let's hear it.
I never had...
Take this off for Brian so I can hear your story. Just take off Instagram.
Hey, he has me against the wall there. What the fuck is that?
You haven't seen that? for
No.
God's sakes? Well, you're the one that took the picture, dude.
Well, that's weird. Oh, that was for the podcast.
his face.
Come on, man.
Santino's
All right,
face.
go, Chin.
I got a deep tissue massage.
In
So I've never...
Breakdown?
In downtown LA. It's the first... So it was the second time I went. I went one time, and it was really painful, but I needed it for my back because it's killing me right now.
Okay.
But the second time I went, they don't tell you who you get. You just see names. So I actually got a really huge breasted blind woman. She actually had the black glasses and a cane, all that stuff. So she's the one that massaged me.
How was it?
It was tough at first, but the weirdest thing in the end of it, they had like a hot towel. So I have to lay upwards, right? So
yeah.
my face is facing the ceiling.
Oh, yeah.
The ceiling.
That's how they finish you off.
Right? And then she had huge tits,
Oh,
like
man.
massive tits.
Yeah.
And then she took a
Brendan, just
Yeah. No, I hope this is
Let him
ending
finish the
like
story. Don't go-
Like
yeah,
you're the
like
end
that.
for me.
No,
Go, bro.
go on.
So,
So
she
she took-
flip you up.
So she had a towel, and
Yeah.
she wrapped it up to where it's narrow.
Hot
And-
towel?
Hot towel, super
Oh,
hot.
dude, this is happy ending joint.
And then she started pushing up on my neck, right? All the way into her tits. So my face was in her tits, and she would do this. So my face would be going like that in her tits.
Oh, yeah.
And it was so weird. She's
She's
And then what happened?
blind. She-
So the blind
And then did you
tits.
blast?
Hey.
No.
Whoa, dude, he's chin. He's not in his tits, number one. Dude,
First of all, this is the biggest red flag I've seen for a rub and tug. This is, I live for these places.
It's a franchise place, man.
bro.
Dude, fat titties, the fake blind lady, and she come.
Brennan, you don't know
she's blind, Chin.
Brennan,
It's called a gimmick.
You don't know that.
So if they get caught, she's like, "Well, I was blind. I thought it was his foot I was jacking." Yeah, I've seen it, dude.
I don't know about that.
It was hold on. It was a moist hot towel.
Moist hot towel.
Jack
Burning.
I don't know, dude.
Because I always ask, I go, "Do you guys have hot towels here?" They go, "Yes." And I go, "See in there." But I'll see you in there.
Hot towels.
Dude, there's code words. Have you been here before? I have. Never been. These are words you use to know,
So they know
that
you're
it's
not a
going
cop.
down. Well, you know the deal. Have you been here before? I have. Favorite place. I always wink too. Just so
Isn't
there's
there
no
an app
lines.
called Rug Mats or Tug
Rub Maps.
What is
Rub Maps.
Rub Maps.
Rub Maps.
Dude, you are down on this. You know this shit.
Just the streets,
man.
dude. That's where I get educated.
Rub
the streets.
Maps.
Wow, Chin. So let me get this straight. This blind lady's rubbing her tits on your head. and
She
you
was
flip
legitimately blind.
Yeah.
She was doing this with her cane.
over. She's a good actor. I've seen it before.
Did you request a blind woman because you?
No, it was
Body
weird because she's
dysfunction?
asking me where does it hurt, and I wanted to say, like I wanted to point, but it just clicked. I was like, okay, left shoulder blade, right shoulder blade, neck area.
Chin, what are you doing? When they go, where does it hurt? I go, it's so tender right around here.
Oh no.
They go, your legs. You go, my legs are killing me.
Yeah. My rod. Thanks. My rod.
Wow, Chin, this is, you went to
Rod's
happy ending place,
lonely.
bro.
I don't think so, but I mean,
Dude,
it was
she was
weird.
rubbing her titties on your head.
My face was in her tits.
Guarantee it, dude. And if it's a moist, wet towel,
Hot, moist.
hot. That's
Yeah,
what they do.
burning hot.
Was there music?
Of course.
That's what they do. It was with multiple rooms. Was it what color? What was the lighting? Give me lighting. Was it colored lighting?
She turned off the lights entirely in our room, which was crazy.
Because she can't see. Take it easy, Brendan. Now, Brendan, let me ask you, what does a lady? What does a lady say?
How much was it?
I think it was like 70, 80 bucks.
Yeah, this is a jack place, dude.
I don't know, dude, 'cause
Give me the address, Chin.
I don't know.
Let me investigate.
No, you can't have guys because you know what? Al Magical said that he went to one and she gives him a massage and she goes, "Do you want me to make banana cry? Should I make banana cry?"
That would turn me off. So
He
I'm
was
like,
I don't
what?
think so.
That would make me
Do you
feel.
want me to make banana cry?
Oh man, this is the most depressing.
I want a weepy banana.
Oh yeah, please make banana cry.
Make my banana sob.
Oh man, that's so disappointing.
I want my banana.
I don't get why everyone cries over
Hysterical.
fucking tugging rugs. I don't, rubbing tugs. Who cares, man? It's no different than getting your feet massaged.
Yeah. It's just there's a lot of cum around there.
Yeah, that's got.
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
I don't know. That's why there's
Feels
hot
like you walk in the
sanitary
room.
towels.
It's all hot and moist and there's just cum.
And then when guys walk out, y'all.
Christ. I have trouble using the shitter when somebody walks
Yeah, I
out.
feel
I'm
you,
supposed
dude.
to fucking.
Where do you come anyways?
Those places are
Where
disgusting.
do you come?
Yeah.
I guess like in the air. I don't know. This is for you.
For who? You don't say that.
This is for you. C'est pour toi, I say in French.
I don't know, dude.
Here comes a banana. He's getting fucking sad. He's crying.
Oh, you want me to make the banana cry?
That's what Al Magical says.
God, that is not sexy. Girls don't have this problem, huh, Kat? Like if I need a real massage, I go in thinking, here we go.
Yeah.
What do you mean girls don't have this problem?
Like no, you're not worried about if it's legit or not. There's no happy endings for girls, really.
I feel like there probably are places.
I'm sure there are, but it's not like that's the thing. Like guys,
Yeah.
But also,
like even if it's
girls
a
gonna
massage, if you flip me over, that thing's 10 hut. It's just the way it is. It's dark. I'm in my
if you
undies.
get massaged, you're all 10 hut.
Every time.
I'll never do a float tank again because people like you
That makes sense.
who yank it, and now I'm gonna see a con.
So nasty.
I am so fucked. I don't give a shit if it. I was like, when you said that, I came out. I was like, I have to take 6 showers now because, of course, Brendan's not the only one. It's like kids who pee in the pool. They all pee in the pool.
Oh, who doesn't
and
pee in the
all
pool?
guys, with the exception of Bryan, come in float tanks.
terrible.
Dude,
They
here's-
come.
Bro, hear me out.
Just I'm floating. It'll be fine. There you go. Next guy.
I know.
There you go. Next guy. fuck.
Hey, next guy.
Keep a
Enjoy your
blue light out
float
of that.
section.
Oh, fuck.
Enjoy the sea monkeys I left behind.
Jesus
Dude,
Christ.
here's the thing.
No.
I'm butt naked. I'm in this warm water.
I don't
and
care.
I'm just dangling. It's dark, dude. I get turned on.
Yeah, I don't, but all right. There you go, next guy. I'm going to see a salt and cum. Cum is pretty salty anyway, from what I hear.
Sanitary though.
I don't know, though.
There's
When you
filtering.
get enough
There's
of it-
filtering systems.
I don't give a
I feel
fuck.
sick too now.
I don't care how filtered
I don't
the
think
cum
I'll ever
is.
go on another one again.
It's
either.
man semen, and I'm not into it.
Even
No
in
offense,
tan.
no offense, Chin.
Even if you're in tanning bed, the fan blows right up your dick hole.
You pervert, huh? little.
All I'm saying is, Kat, women don't have the same problem, you know?
I feel like women don't want to have that from a like random stranger. Like when I think of a rub and tug, I think of like a random like dingy place, probably not that sanitary, but because it's jacking off, it's not as unsanitary. Whereas if it's for a woman, something's entering you.
Yeah.
Like you have to be a little more particular about who it is.
Yeah,
You
that
gotta
makes
go to a
sense.
high end place.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Did you? Let's switch gears. Did you put your money on Whittaker or on
Stylebender.
Stylebender? You did. Mm-hmm. You did. Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Who's
Wow.
the favorite? It's nothing crazy.
Well, Whittaker's so damn good.
He didn't fight enough. He's too inactive.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? And you saw that. You didn't see a second round TKO though. I mean, knockout.
I don't know. I know I called it under 4. But I thought I said second round, but
I kind of remember second round too, but
I thought I said second round TKO. But I don't know.
Jesus.
Yeah, I thought Stylebender was going to
And
win.
just
He's such a
because-
talent.
He's that fucking good.
Yeah. No one's going to beat him for a long time.
Is he on the same level kickboxing as someone like Joe Schilling or those guys?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. His MMA kickboxing is light years ahead of those guys.
So he's now going to fight Paulo Costa. Mm-hmm. What's your take on that?
He'll destroy him.
He'll destroy.
Yeah, Paul's not technical enough, I don't think.
Try to wrestle him or something, but
No, he's going to try to knock them out, but I just don't think he's... That's
Yeah.
not the best game to play with. I mean, he's long range, so it could cause problems, but Stylebender's so good, man.
He's that
He's
good.
so fucking good.
so he's here to stay for a long time.
Yeah, besides Costa, there's not a ton. Maybe Darren Till, if he were to beat Kelvin, you could see that. That'd be good.
Oh, you mean because they have similar pedigrees kickboxing?
That'd be a fun fight.
Yeah, yeah. How well he'd have to fight. Well, Masvidal's smaller. Darren Till fights at 70 though, or is he going up to 85?
He's going up. His next fight's against Kelvin Gastelum.
Wow. Wow. Darren Till has his work cut out for him. He's had.
I know.
He's young.
He has the skills.
Just young.
Yeah, he's not that young, but
24?
hopefully he gets his shit together.
25?
You know? Yeah. I'm a Darren Till fan.
Oh yeah.
I pee so hard on my huge.
Go
dick
pee out
hole.
of your dick, and we'll do some current events when you get back. We'll do some current events when you get back. You're gonna pee hard. Pee hard. So one of the reasons people say, Bryan, your hair, it's so thick. You're 52.
I've never heard that.
You got a mane.
That's never happened.
It happens all the time.
No, dude,
The media says that's not fair.
ask me.
That's not fair.
Ask me what's going on. Have you seen how thick this shit is?
That's thick hair.
It's so thick.
That's thick hair.
My hair feels like you're rubbing your fingers through a musketeer.
kinda
A
stop-
3 musketeer.
Gotta stop me in my tracks.
Thick, bro.
You
I have
are you a
to.
Hims customer?
I'm a Hims customer. I just put on my head all the time. Next thing you know, I got this rat tail out the back.
Yep.
It's the sides are growing.
Well,
Some say I look like Brad Pitt.
Yep. I wouldn't say that, but I get my Hims products mailed to me every month. I get my finasteride, which is basically what I take to keep my hair. I basically filled out a questionnaire, had the doctor look at it, didn't have to do any doctor's thing, and they send me my pills.
Did the doctor go, you can take it, but
No, dude. I have good
hey,
hair.
doctor went,
No, that's not what he did.
doctor went,
Nope.
sure,
My
you can
hair's
take it.
Nope. My hair's gotten thicker, and I don't care what you say. Now, if you got a problem with your dong, a lot of guys have erectile dysfunction for 1,000 reasons, and you want to get your the pills that are science. I'm talking about this. These are doctors. This is real science, and you want to get your pills, and you don't want to go with that, pharmaceutical brand name, but you want to pay less.
Discreet.
Yeah.
Cut out the middleman, straight to your house.
Forhims.com. No snake oils, no gas station counter supplements.
No, real stuff, man.
Prescription solutions backed by science. I'm a customer myself. Do it up. It's great.
Chew it up, everybody.
Yes.
Yeah.
Order now. Listeners get started with Hims Complete Hair Kit for just $5 right now while supplies last. It's the only thing that keeps your hair. It just is. This could cost hundreds if you went to a doctor or pharmacy somewhere else. Go to forhims.com/fighter. FORHIMS.com/fighter. Hims.com/fighter.
See website for full details and safety information. Hey, B, let me ask you, how often do you wear socks?
I don't know. Every single day. As often as I sleep on a mattress.
Doesn't, dude. And the only socks that I rock with my shoes, you know I'm a sneakerhead.
Bombas.
So I need the right socks. I'm talking bombas.
Bombas.
Yeah.
They're made from super soft natural cotton. Every pair comes with arch support, which is crazy.
Gotta have
seamless toe. That's big. Now listen, when
And
you
they're
put
not
on a
too
sock,
thick either, bro.
that's huge. When you put on a sock and you got that seam and it gets stuck between you and the shoe, causes your toes some discomfort. Seamless toe.
Ugh.
On a cushioned footbed that's comfy but not too thick.
You can wear them. They got
Colors,
cool
patterns,
colors.
lengths, styles.
Yeah,
Bombas looks
dude.
great in the gym, at the office, out of town.
Here's the thing. Every Bombas you purchase, they donate a pair to someone in need.
You're making the world a better place. Your feet are comfortable. You're making the world a better place.
One sock at a time. Buy your Bombas at bombas.com/fighter
Spell it for
today
'em.
and get 20% off your first purchase. That's bombas.com/fighter for 20% off. Bombas.com/fighter. Current event. Current event. Chin, take some drugs.
I want some.
Current over.
I've been thinking about that chicken sandwich you brought.
I
it's so
think about it all the time too. Shit. It's so freaking good.
So good.
God, I wish we had more.
Yeah.
Charged in separate Uber case days
happened
after
here?
body slam.
So there was a video of Andy Dick getting into an altercation with a couple of guys, and the story came out that apparently there were two guys who were working for Uber Eats. One guy was a driver, and I guess the other guy was his brother, who was just kind of helping him
Okay.
with the deliveries.
Okay.
Andy approached the car. They were kind of talking, and eventually Andy and the brother were outside of the car. Andy tried to take the food from the Uber Eats person.
Without paying them or something?
Yeah.
It wasn't his food,
Yeah.
from what I gathered
And he
from
was
the
very
video.
drunk, and he
yeah, and
does
he just
this.
kind of wanted
And he's
food,
an addict,
joking.
right?
He's a terrible drunk.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, he definitely seemed like he was drunk in this video. He tried to take the food, the guys tried to take it back, but it also seemed like they were kind of messing with him because they knew who he was. They were recording this entire altercation.
Oh, man.
When things started to get a little more physical, Andy kind of swiped at the brother, and the Uber Eats
He was
driver
hitting the brother.
came.
I saw him. He was hitting him.
Is this the, and so, play
His
this?
bigger brother.
Yeah, the older brother ended up grabbing Andy and tossing him to the ground.
So he's trying to grab the food and it's not his food.
Yeah.
Because he's hammered.
And
He's,
he's also
incoherent.
Yeah, he's also trying to kiss dudes. And
That's why he got knocked out that first time.
look,
'cause he
they're
grabbed
all
the guy's
laughing,
dick.
but now Andy gets crazy.
Do you want me to die? Hey, we're supposed to be on TMZ.
God, listen to these guys, man. I'm going to put this on TMZ.
Well, but
People
also,
suck.
if you're going to be drunk and you're going
But
to be
also,
doing
people
this,
suck. Like, leave Andy alone.
they're young
man.
guys. No, watch this, bub.
No, I know, but leave him alone.
I like Andy a lot. He's my. I love Andy in a lot of ways.
But look, that guy's pushing
is-
Andy.
No, dude, Andy.
But Andy was leaving, and then this
Let me
guy.
explain something to you. I want to tell you something about this for a second. Okay, watch Andy. Watch Andy. He's trying to keep him away. The guy's moving back.
So that was a spit.
Okay.
That looks like a
It's
spit.
gonna happen.
Don't do that.
Boy, you're on camera, boy.
Yeah, people make me sick, man.
But he's gonna get in trouble for this. So can I just say something? Watch. Keeps
Oh, he
coming at him.
spits on him.
Yes, he spit on him. Yeah. let me tell you something. So I like Andy. I know Andy very
That
well.
part.
I've known Andy I've known Andy since I did news radio. So that's
Long time.
Yeah. I know people who worked with Andy.
Yeah.
I know people. Everybody likes Andy. Andy's a great guy. Andy is a terrible drunk. I've seen with my own eyes him behave in a way that is simply unacceptable. It's out of control, and that is mild. And so he's lucky he didn't get, like, when he got knocked out like that when he was standing there. I'm surprised that doesn't happen to him all the time. My guess is he probably tried to kiss that guy.
No, like,
or
the guy
did
said he
something.
grabbed his dick.
Probably something like that, which is, again, he's been in trouble for that many times. I love Andy, but Andy has a major problem with alcohol, and he's got to get serious help because when he does drink, it gets dangerous for him.
Terrible.
And he just gets after a while, as a person, you're going to defend yourself. And he's going to put you in a position where you're going to have to do something like that. And it's not even malicious. He's not trying to hurt you. He's a great guy, but he's out of control.
He's out of control.
Yeah.
Obviously has
and the universe tends to punish you for that.
Is he working or no?
No.
Yeah. It'd be tough to keep.
How?
I don't know.
How do you?
I don't know.
How are you going to
get on stage? I don't know.
When you have a production?
No, I know. There's no way.
He's so talented and funny.
He's so funny.
And of course you want him, but I can't have that. That's an issue.
That's such a.
So I just wish him well.
It's tough to watch.
Yeah. So
I love the guy. I love Andy. He's a great person. He's so fucking funny and talented. He just right now looks like he's in the middle of something very tough.
Yeah.
And you got to fix it because the world. Nobody cares. At the end of the day, I care about him, but I'm too busy. Everybody's too busy. The world just keeps moving forward, and you end up in jail. That's what happens. I don't know what to. I mean,
keep scrolling down. He tells TMZ he didn't spit on anyone. He claims the group offered him some tacos. When he reached to get them, they pulled the plate away. He says the next thing he knew, he's being tackled from behind.
You could see him spitting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the 2 Uber Eats delivery guys are pressing charges right now, and Andy Dick says that he actually wants to go and file his own charges against them.
But why is anyone pressing charges? Why just go your separate ways? Why is anybody pressing charges here? You slammed Andy down on his fucking head. He's a drunk. What do you press charges against?
Well, he has another Uber Eats case where he grabbed a female worker on her ass.
This is a pattern.
So
there's a pattern.
It's a pattern.
Oh, dude, he's fucked.
You know me. I defend everybody.
Oh no, it's.
I want everybody to be okay, but there's a pattern here. There's a pattern, and it's just this is the norm at this point. And I'm sorry to say.
It's too bad, man. That doesn't end well.
No. My father said to me, I was 14, 15, we were late for something. He said we were going to miss this boat. And he goes, we made it, and he looked at me, he goes, come here for a second. Sat down. I knew I was in deep shit.
Because you were going to miss the boat?
I was just a fucking idiot. I fucked up with scheduling. And he goes, let me tell you something, how it goes. I want you to hear me now. There are no excuses in the real world. There are no excuses. Correct. I don't care. There are no excuses. I don't care what happened. You either got it or you don't. You can either do it or you can't.
Take it or not.
And the world goes next. I never forgot it. He scared me with it. He scared me. He goes, I don't care. And I didn't get into fucking the college I wanted to. And I wanted to go to the college because my girlfriend was there. I was in love with her.
What college?
Wesleyan. And he goes, my mother was like, it's okay. I know it's hard. My father goes, it's not hard. Hold on. If you want to be a Wesleyan student, you have to do what a Wesleyan student does. Right. And you didn't do that, so you don't get to be that. Yeah. And that's the way it is. I love that shit. Bottom line, motherfucker.
It's heartbreaking, but yeah.
Heartbreaking, but true.
It's funny.
Get it together.
God, that does not end.
I fucking wasn't working. I had one sub. I wasn't working as an actor, and I was like 33 or something. I was like, I can't get a job. I don't know. I can't get a job. It's just, I fucking, and he goes, yeah, this is what you signed up for, right? This was the choice you made, right?
Yep. Papa's right.
Papa's right.
What you got, Kat?
That's what dads are there for.
So a confused deer ran into a hair salon through the window and scared the shit out of a couple people.
Well, that's why deer should all be killed.
My favorite is black lady laying on the couch. You would be scared.
This is great.
Look at this. Boom!
Holy shit, that's great.
Oh my God, you okay?
The old lady like grabs her iced tea or some shit. Keeps going. She does.
Close the door back there. Close the door back there.
Oh, still there?
He's just fucking up that salon.
That's so great.
You're flat iron. It's okay.
My flat iron.
Let me watch that again.
Dude, he
With
comes
sound.
in.
Hold on.
Dude,
This
he
is
comes
great.
in hot.
Holy shit.
You see him like, where's he? Boom! That old lady's reaction.
That guy went,
I haven't seen, go back, let me see the guy. I just watched the old lady because she's so slow to move.
that thing jumped over her.
Everyone's so low.
That guy went, she's hiding behind her thing.
Oh my God, you okay?
God, dog, that thing fucking trucked.
That was freaky.
That could have been bad. It could have hit her right in the head or something.
Oh, it would have killed that lady if it bucked her in the back of the head.
Dude, you see that horse kick that other horse to death? Did we do that?
Yeah,
here?
we saw that. Yeah, that was great.
Jesus.
Not if you're that horse owner.
No.
Or the horse.
Oh, that was. Look at that. Sorry.
The deer's like, what?
Sorry, all good. A little confused, a little drunk. Got into some.
But look, they're
some
on a
rotten
busy
fruit.
road. So how do you?
I know, that's
how
weird.
He not get hit by a car?
I don't know. It's incredible though. That's hilarious.
Oh!
That's fantastic. I'm out of here. See you later, guys. Got to get the fuck out of
He
here.
crosses the street.
Just wanted to break the window and leave. See you later.
That would suck for you on this line. What else you got?
So, I saw a couple things going around about this. Do you know more about this situation? A video of Snoop Dogg performing at Kansas went viral because he had strippers, and then he was throwing around fake $100 bills in a cash machine.
Yeah, I don't get why it's a story.
I don't either.
I know so Bill Self, the head coach, is on. I think he's on probation because he violated the NCAA, which is the most crooked business in the world. Makes tons of money, off the kids and doesn't pay anybody. So Snoop Dogg gets brought. So if you bring Snoop Dogg to your school, it's Snoop Dogg. Yeah. So doggy style, bitches and hoes, gin and juice, like that's his thing. So he had like a girl dancing on a like fake stripper pole. He's making it rain, and everybody's all up in arms. The university have to apologize to people. Like, we're so sorry we did this. It's like, why is this news? Who gives a flying fuck?
Because nobody does, except for a small group of assholes who are super woke and have decided that they're the anti-fun, anti-sex police. So
but in general, trust me, every student there loved it.
Yeah, of course.
Every student there loved it.
Of course.
Every recruit who's there loved it.
Of course.
Bill Self loved it.
But it's the people that never get laid. It's the shitty people with we're not part of this, so we can't dance on the pole.
We don't
so
like
fuck you
it.
guys.
Yeah.
Can't get the girl on the pole, can't be the girl on the pole. So fuck off.
Keep scrolling down, and then the ugly chicks are like this is look at that.
Well, it's more of an ideology. It's not about it's just a lot of them are just it's sour grapes.
Is there anything to watch? You want to watch it?
Yeah, you can play that video.
This one right here?
Yeah.
It's probably awesome.
It's just how great would that be if you're a college student? He also dropped the N-word.
And he's singing.
So, are you upset about that?
Hold on. Come on, man.
Also,
This is me in the audience. Oh. Look at my tongue.
I don't get why this is a current. I don't get why this is a news story.
He's still got it.
He's 60 with cornrows.
Is he 60?
He's 60, I think.
He's getting up there.
There's no way he's that old.
Look how
he's older.
Look how old he is.
Yeah, I think he's older
You
than
get the scene
Bryan.
when he's 19. I was probably.
All right, 47.
Oh, never mind.
What did I say? 60.
He's 5 years younger than me.
Oh, I thought he'd be older.
I thought he was in
That's
his
a lot of weed,
50s,
though.
I thought.
That's a lot of weed.
Yeah, doing the damn thing.
Every bit of 6'4", I would say 6'5". Did a reading with him once. Now there's
Dr. Dre,
Dre's
54.
I thought he was around that same age.
Worth $77 million.
Yeah, he's awesome.
770 million.
What'd I say?
77.
770 million.
What else we got?
That's some money. I'd love to have that kind of money.
Yeah.
So, a man in Florida was arrested for getting caught trying to basically detach the brake line
Douchebag.
from
Suck.
these electric scooters.
People suck.
He's a what is it? A sociopath. He
idiot.
just wants to see people get hurt. There are people like this. They're artists of pain. They just want to watch somebody die
But
secretly.
I mean, anyone who gets on scooters, you go gas, brake. Oh, they don't work. I'm just gonna go to the next one.
Look at him. Look at him. Here's a sociopath. Look.
He looks like one too.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what he's doing? He's probably like some old dude stuck in his ways. Doesn't like that these scooters are around.
Yeah.
So by getting people injured on him, he's hoping they're gonna
Or
go
he's
away.
just evil.
But he's also an old guy that wears Tivias with fucking shorts, khaki shorts.
He's also an evil.
This is Florida?
evil.
Florida.
Yeah, there you go.
He's just
Yeah.
evil, though. He's probably just an evil man.
I don't know if he's evil. I just think he's a fucking moron. That thought by doing this he could get rid of scooters in the
Look
area.
at him. What a scumbag.
So this footage was found on one of his neighbor's Ring alarm systems.
Good.
They reported it to the police, and they actually found that a lot of scooters within his area within the last 2 months had their brake lines cut.
Old guy, nothing to do. Thinks by doing this, he can get rid of the scooters.
No, he wants to hurt somebody. He wants somebody to get on their bike and then not be able to stop and get killed. That's what he's doing.
He's a moron.
Because you can go fast in those. You can go like
You go
25
pretty
miles
fast,
an hour.
Yeah, you can go pretty fast.
So now all of a sudden you don't have brakes. And he's trying to see somebody get hit by a car or killed. People like that get off on it.
Yeah.
He sits and reads about it.
Sociopath.
Yeah, sociopath, a sadistic sociopath.
I-
Probably does much worse than that.
That's why you just
People
gotta put.
that.
That's why you just gotta put that guy down.
Yes, I agree.
Bullet in the back of the head.
Kill him.
Let's move on.
Kill him.
What are we gonna do with him?
I
Don't put him in prison.
Shoot him.
Shoot him.
That's a bad person.
Feed him to the great whites.
Thank you. What do you need?
Chum in the water.
There you go. We can drop you off here on Guadalupe Island, about a day offshore. Enjoy that and see if you can swim back.
Go swim around Catalina.
Yeah.
Entertain the tourists. Chum the waters.
Yeah.
What else you got, Jim?
Amber Geiger, the cop that walked into the wrong apartment
Yeah.
and shot him. So you know she got 10 years, right?
Yeah,
She
just put a
sentenced to
lump
10
in my
years.
throat when I saw this kid.
Yes.
What?
Hurt.
What happened?
This is Botham, the guy that was killed, his brother, and he wanted to give her a hug after she was
forgave her.
sentenced, right?
He
Yeah.
forgave her, man.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
How could you do that?
It was very. It was. He said, "I forgive you." And watch
Here's
this,
what, have
watch
you guys
this.
looked at this case much?
This guy.
Have you seen the
Yeah.
case much?
Yeah.
How it's fucking shady because they say she goes in and then she's like realized not him, and then she still says like get your hand on your pocket. Like the way she talks, it's a tough case, man.
She jumped to killing him way too fast.
Yeah, I
is
think
what
she
they're
was
saying.
terrified.
Yeah.
She got in there. She went in the wrong apartment. It makes sense. It all looks the same. That can happen. I've done that. It's a terrible tragedy. And she's, I don't think she should. I think it was a horrible accident. I don't think she should go to jail for murder. I think it's terrible. But watch this brother. Watch this brother. Watch how, look what he does.
18-year-old Brant Jean forgiving Amber Geiger. His
Lost his
brother's
brother.
killer.
That's how you make the world a better place.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you who's not doing that.
I can speak for myself.
Jay Schaub, he would have done it, but shanked this lady in the fucking liver.
Yeah.
Tell you that right now.
But it doesn't bring your brother back.
It doesn't. I'm just saying there's certain, it takes a certain type
That
of person.
kind of helps him and her. Forgiveness is fucking powerful.
He must really believe that she made a
Poor guy.
a mistake.
He doesn't want her to go to jail either. He said his family probably doesn't want to hear him say that, but she
And
doesn't.
the twist, you know the twist of this, right? The key witness in this case,
Murder.
Yes.
he was murdered.
This guy.
That's strange.
He was his neighbor across the hall.
So he
Now he's been
was
shot.
the one who was saying that he heard things, right?
Yeah.
And then and then
He said he didn't hear her say put your hands
freeze
down.
Yeah.
Now we don't know, but I do think this woman was destroyed.
You think it's a coincidence that the neighbors murdered the key witness?
But it was after she already got sentenced, so it's
He's
weird.
probably a white supremacist or something. Who knows?
Yeah. I don't know.
Could have been an who knows? But
You know what the thing? It's just all around.
It's
It's sad.
terrible.
Her life is 10 years in your prime. You're fucked.
tragedy.
Someone lost a life. The family screwed. Like the whole thing is
It's awful.
fucking.
Plus, she's a cop in jail. It's not gonna
Tragic.
go well for her.
At least it's a female Joe.
Yeah.
I heard she could be eligible for parole in like 5 years.
I
Should
think
get
that's
out.
appropriate.
Should get her out early.
It's just a tough
What else you
one
got?
for her, poor thing.
This crazy woman at an AOC town hall meeting.
Her?
No. You'll see. I'll just play it
Crazy
for you so you can
woman.
get
Some
it.
crazy woman. We have to. She might have been trolling.
It seems like
That's
she
what
had to
Eddie
be
thinks.
trolling.
And she just tried to make news.
Eddie Bravo sent this to me.
Last two questions come from Lurline Grant and Nicole Maxley. May you raise your hands, please? Okay. Great.
But we're not going to be here for much long because of the climate crisis. We only have a few months left. I love that you support the Green Deal, but it's not getting rid of fossil fuel. It's not going to solve the problem fast enough.
Oh, no, she's crazy.
A Swedish professor saying that we can eat dead people, but that's not fast enough. So I think your next campaign slogan has to be this: we got to start eating babies. We don't have enough time. There's too much CO2. All of you're a pollutant. Too much CO2. We have to start now.
She's
Please.
crazy.
You are so great. I'm so happy that you're really supporting the Green Deal, but
Eat the
it's not
children.
enough.
Save the planet, eat the children.
Russia, we still have too many people, too much pollution. So we have to get rid of the babies. That's a big problem. Just stopping having babies is not enough. We need to eat the babies. And this is very serious. Please give a response.
Thank you. No, thank you.
She was very nice too, AOC.
Okay.
So, thank you.
Freaking out.
How hot is she?
So, no.
Not the crazy bitch. The one in the suit.
So I think
I don't have time for people like this. You fucking idiot.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
Let's see. Even she's trolling. Okay. Hey.
All right.
Okay.
That's like dealing with really drunk people after a show. My favorite.
But it's just like, all right.
Yeah.
That's some big crackhead energy.
Yeah, that's crack. That's LSD.
She's just crazy.
She's just not good.
Some people are so out of their fucking minds.
What else you guys got?
And I do agree with her, though. Do have to eat babies. Yeah, but, you know.
This is going to suck for you guys because you travel a lot.
Oh, yeah.
LAX is going to get rid of just act the terminal, right?
Oh, no,
So
this
Uber and
helps
Lyft.
The traffic is so
Lyft.
crazy.
No, this helps us.
Does it?
Yeah, if you travel out, this helps.
Yeah.
Because it's so congested because there's so many Uber cars.
It's
If
nuts.
you're
But I always take Uber and Lyft.
I
so.
don't. I park. So this helps me.
You're
Yeah, so
good.
fuck that. Yeah. And I never Uber home or anything.
Well, now you're going to have to take a shuttle.
To a station or to a designated area.
Which is like 15 minutes away. Enjoy that.
No, this actually helps.
And
if we travel out, this helps.
It's soon too. It's this month, I think, the 29th.
Fantastic. Because the line to get into the parking garage
Jeez.
It's out of control.
It's out of control. There's too many cars. So this helps.
And LA, of course, because in their infinite wisdom, this city it doesn't have the infrastructure for the number of people we have. It is the most busy airport, I think, in the country, or second or whatever. And it's got 2 lanes
is
going
horrible.
into it. 2 lanes.
That's why this
It's
helps.
such bullshit.
And
Burbank's Sacramento,
Burbank is the best.
Sacramento, all the Democrats in Sacramento, and I have my problems with Republicans too, but Sacramento's been run by basically hardcore Democrats or hardcore big government people. And all due respect, because I got a problem again with Republicans in my own way, but they have not. They just seem to be fucking. We have the second highest taxes in this fucking union in the United States, and how's it going, man? How the fuck is it going? Get it together. You suck, Sacramento. You
So let's
suck,
start eating
LA
babies.
City Council. They suck.
Yeah, this helps.
Eat
All right, good
babies,
news then.
dude.
You got Burbank's the move, dude. Burbank is so easy.
Burbank is I hear, because it's a really nice small little airport.
You don't even I've never waited in line there.
No.
You go right to your gate. The only problem is everything's small planes.
Yeah.
So it's like,
you can take that jet though, that WestJet or something, or that
You can,
Suite X?
Jet Suite.
but it's only at West Coast. They don't go long distance.
Yeah.
It's only like San
Arizona,
Fran, Portland,
Vegas.
Arizona, Vegas kind of sucks. If you're going there, it's great.
Yeah.
But if you like let's say you're going to Philadelphia or New York or Pittsburgh, you fly out of Burbank, you're taking a small plane.
Yeah.
Or they don't fly there at all. So it's like, do you want to go Burbank and not sit with the fucking traffic of LAX? Or do you want to go LAX, deal with it, but you can fly first? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just
Big
that
planes.
Burbank is far for me, but not for you.
No.
Not as far.
Easy.
You been to Long Beach Airport?
Yep.
That's another really good one too.
Yeah.
It's
Too
not
far.
packed at all.
Way too
It
far.
is far.
Too far. Here's the thing, so I usually fly at 6 a.m. So to Burbank, it's 23 minutes. To LAX, 26 minutes.
Oh my god.
So it's like, pick your poison.
no-brainer.
I'm flying so early, it doesn't matter.
No-brainer.
Yeah.
You fly too early.
No, I always fly early.
I can't do it.
No, I don't deal with any traffic, no lines.
Do you sleep enough?
Oh, yeah.
You do?
Well, I mean, on the road, it gets tough sometimes, but I
Do you,
catch
do you need what, 8 hours, big man?
up. I'd like it, but
Yeah.
just, my son wakes up at 5.
But if you are left to your druthers, you can sleep 8 hours. That's when you're totally refreshed.
Maybe.
I feel like you don't sleep at all.
I
I see you posting
I don't think you
something
sleep
like super late and then super early in the
You're still
morning.
young.
Hey, I'm not that young.
You need some sleep.
Yeah.
But you're good. I mean, you're pretty routine with your day, so.
Yeah. What else you got, Jen?
One more. Your boy Young Ho Koo. Remember that kicker, that Korean kicker that you liked a lot, but then he didn't do well when he first got into the NFL. He got signed to the practice squad in the Patriots.
Patriots, fuck.
But they already have a kicker.
Something happened with that guy. The release Kelvin McKnight.
Since I'm watching Hard Knocks, how are the Raiders doing?
Hard Knocks. They're actually really good.
Really?
They just won last night in London against Chicago.
Nice.
I think they're 3-2 or 4-2.
Nice.
And the AFC West. They,
Fucking love Gruden. I love Gruden.
The AFC West. Johnny come lately, huh?
I know. I love Gruden though. It just seems like such a good guy.
So he's in, huh, Chin?
Yeah. Practice squad. What does that mean? I don't know enough about this stuff.
So you're not on the 53-man roster, and they brought you in because the other kicker gets hurt or doesn't do well, then you can come in. Something's going on there because they never have practice squad kickers. So something's going on. Maybe their kicker's sucking dick or something. Not
All right.
literally, but not doing well kicking the ball.
Korea.
Is that it?
That's it.
All right, dude.
All right, buddy. Well, that was a hell of a fucking podcast.
Dude, thank God.
Sorry to come in hot, dude. When you street fight, you know what I mean? Still got a little sweat on my brow.
That's life, bro. Sometimes you got to deal with people like that.
Life. Yeah. You didn't come to my rescue. I called you.
I know. My phone was on
Gotta answer
silent.
your phone, dude. You never know what the fuck is going
Thank
on.
God I didn't go out there.
Be ready. Because it would have been a situation.
It would have been a real situation.
Yeah. I would have gone, throw him in a Darce choke.
Oh, my God. Then that bum bites my arm. I get AIDS.
Christ.
For what?
I don't think biting would work on you in a real fight, would it?
No, biting? Fuck yeah, it worked out.
If you and I are fighting and I start biting
Oh, my God, I'm out. I'm running.
Oh, if you're really fighting me.
I'm running. You start biting?
I'm
running.
Then don't you crush my teeth? So if I got
you get a chunk of flesh,
yeah, and you go,
oh, I'm out, man. I mean, I'm gonna choke you to sleep, but
you choke me though. You choke me.
I'm probably gonna run. You start biting.
But the worst thing I can do is open my mouth to try to bite your hand because then you're gonna go. You're gonna. and then
I don't know. That would fucking suck.
Yeah, I can bite too.
Yeah, I have some chompers myself.
I bite the fuck
The
out.
human mouth is strong.
It's
man.
strong. Much worse to die by biting by human than great white or crocodile. Isn't that ironic? Why? Why is it?
Dull teeth.
How would you rather die? Biting.
One chomp?
By biting. If I said you have to die by biting, of course nobody wants that. But you're gonna die, so you have a choice: human, great white, saltwater crocodile.
Oh,
who do you choose?
I imagine human for some reason.
Hey,
I don't
none
wanna-
of the above.
You know how long it takes for a human to kill you with his mouth?
It's gonna
forever.
suck.
Not
Forever.
Not if you get right in the jugular like True Blood.
Still takes forever.
No, not if you
They
get
got
right
gold
there.
teeth.
True Blood.
Now they're pulling out
Okay.
pieces. It's gonna take forever. Great white, you just die. They
But
cut
I mean,
you in
it's so
half.
sharp and
So what? Crocodile.
I'm going human.
Crocodile just drowns you. You're fine. You just die quickly.
I don't know how quick that
Human
is.
just goes, oh, I got small mouth. It's going to be dull.
No, the
and I'll take
alligator's going to
pieces
grab
off
you, crush all your bones, pain, drag you underwater, turn you like a fucking blender.
You lose, yeah, but then you just like,
No, you drown.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
that'd be
fine.
horrible.
It's fine.
I'm gonna
Great
go
white
human.
bites you in half.
I'm going human.
Scissors you in half, and you just bleed to death. Neither one of those are painful at
Well,
all.
it didn't happen. Hey, come bite Bryan, though. He's at Brea.
Oh, yeah.
October 24th to 26th. Come bite him.
October 24th, 25th, 26th. Come see me.
Come bite Bryan the Kid Callen.
Let's go get your tickets now. I'm
Can they
about to
bite
bring
you?
some heat. Yeah, October 27th, I'm doing a benefit. And it's for a very good cause at the Comedy Store.
What is it this
October
time?
27th. Same thing.
Oh,
I'll let you
same
know.
thing?
Yep. You know the
27th
charity.
On what date? What day is that?
October 27th. Can you look that up?
Sunday.
That's a Sunday. It's going to be tricky. It's going to be tricky, but I need you.
though.
And I'm going to have some good people. I'm going to have some good
Alright,
people up
I'll
there.
be there.
All right, buddy. Thank you. Me and Brendan, we're going to have some friends. By now, you know who those friends will be. It's going to be some hitters. Some real hitters.
Kevin
October
Hart.
27th. I will have
Kevin Hart. It's just
Barack Obama's making a speech.
Michelle Obama.
Michelle
big ass will
Obama's
be
going to
there.
be there.
Gonna
Oprah's
get
going
her
to be
tits
there.
out.
She's going to. I don't know about that, but she will be
Dr.
posing as a
Phil.
blind woman and giving out massages.
Dr. Phil.
Dr.
Giving life
Phil
advice.
will be there.
LeBron James.
LeBron James will be there running a basketball
HGH.
seminar and
You gotta say HGH.
No, but I made
giving out HGH.
He'll be giving out samples of his blood, because whatever he's got in his veins is super blood.
The buck that ran through the salon will be there.
The buck that ran through the salon will be there. That's right.
All right, I'm in Philly next weekend, Thursday,
Helium.
Friday,
One of my
Saturday.
favorite
Philly
clubs.
Helium. Yeah, I can't wait. Philly, come get your tickets, tfatk.com. After that, I'm at the Ice House on the 24th of October at Schaub and Friends. Callen canceled. Ice House, Schaub and Friends. I'll have some funny friends there. And then in November, Dallas, Salt Lake City, get your tickets. Then just announced, I will be in Atlantic City, some giant casino there, Atlantic City, December 14th. I'm doing something fun after the show as well with the fans there. Get your tickets now, tfatk.com.
Looking pretty big there in that picture. Looking all muscular and whatnot.
Swole up, dude. Swole up. We gotta update our webpage. Those are old pictures.
Yeah.
Look at you, for God's sakes.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
And look at me. I was at ESPN.
My buddy
then.
John did that.
I was at ESPN sucking the man's cock. Look at us now, dude.
Yeah, that's true. You were at ESPN. That was in New London, Connecticut. Middle of nowhere. I remember that.
Bristol.
Bristol, Connecticut.
What'd you say?
New London.
Bristol.
London.
Well, get your tickets for Bryan and myself. See you next week, Philly. Go see Bryan and buy them. tfatk.com. This the Fine Kid. We're out.